told Kim, man, he's gonna have to knock me between the wash and the dry, cause I'm going. I'm going with the girls. I'm shooting dice. We kick those. We doing all that. What we not doing? Let me shut up, cause that was gonna be shady.
Shoot dice around? I can shoot. I like shooting dice. I be on the block.
Well,
Making them block hot.
we try not to, make it clear that,
But we gamble.
no, that you be running them tables down in Florida.
Anything relating to money, I'm with it.
I'll just about,
And I'm with it.
except for sex trafficking, we don't do
Finest
that.
feed queen. Fuck that. Let me tell you something. If you're prostituting,
I was just about to say, we ain't gonna traffic you, but if that's your,
if you selling pussy, I'm happy to give you the plays.
I got you.
I ain't finding bitches.
And we ain't talking about the
$40.
$40 granddaddy niggas need to know. We talking about niggas that's really breaking bread.
Bitch,
son.
you feel me?
Listen, but there will be
$300 blowjob.
a percentage.
You feel me? They pay that much for a blowjob. So
it is gonna be a little percentage.
find this. Oh, I get me a good 15. I need 15%
I
up front, actually, because I know what you're about to make. If you make tips
listen, we
you
done
can
already
keep your tips.
we done already talked.
I ain't do no hard work.
Right, that was all you, baby. Got something right there on your chin. Get that off there before we move on to the next
I
spot.
ain't gonna be there to see if you good. I am not no handler.
Nah, listen. You're a big girl. Take some of that money, get you a little bang bang. Okay, take care of yourself. But y'all already know what it is. First things first, we want to say rest in peace to Tracy Braxton. She was the realest one on the team.
We literally just had a conversation about our favorite Braxton. I had said Tracy was my favorite because she was just so fucking real.
She's so fucking hood.
I was watching
when she turned around and looked at.
I was watching that clip with Obama when she was like, "Hey Michelle," and he was like, "Girl, Obama," like, bruh, she was just, and no matter what room she was in, she was herself.
Period.
And like,
she said, "Don't test me, Tamar, just because you got these cameras in here, girl. Don't play with me, don't, girl." Y'all knew what it was and what it wasn't, but I could understand how, her family wanted to keep that type of information private, because I mean, like, they be all up in these folks' grits, child. But I'm just glad that was something that she decided to fight. Yeah,
and so many
to Kevin, her
and
son, and
to her long time husband. They've been together forever. Yeah. Her son, her mom. Yeah. To pass before your parents, bro. Her dad, that's gotta hurt. Her sisters. A sister's bond.
Ooh, baby. I don't care how many times I cuss your ass out, baby.
That's my sister.
That's real. Mm-hmm.
That's my sister, bro. And just to think about it, like, just their dynamic, I am just heartbroken for them, and I'm heartbroken for myself because I'm like, I was truly a fan.
Absolutely.
So like stuff like that just hurts my feelings. Cause
like, all of y'all can sing.
Every single
even their brother, even Michael.
Talented,
yes,
and like
play the piano,
Tracy,
notes by ear.
Even though Tracy was the reason the Braxtons technically couldn't make it because she got pregnant, whatever, it was like
they like to blame her, but
it was the record labels and stuff like that. But she still held on. She persevered, and the type of tenacity that she had to make sure that she still made an impact and still like did what she had a passion to do. She followed her dreams regardless of how y'all talked about her, how people may have looked at it. She was just authentic. She lived her life to herself, and
she got to do what the hell she wanted to do.
And I just want to live my years like that. I know my years. She met
somebody who she felt. She met somebody who she felt was not only just a great mate and spouse, but was also going to be a great father. And she had a child. Mm-hmm. I mean, a lot of y'all favorites. Let me shut up, child, 'cause y'all know how y'all get about y'all girls. But some of them need to take a step back and marinate. A lot of y'all folks wouldn't have went if they had just took a moment to themselves.
I'm telling you.
Y'all know how y'all is, honey. They don't never do no wrong, and they gonna keep going strong. Number one, who don't never do no damn wrong, but it seems like people is getting sick of his shit at this point. Kanye versus everybody,
boy,
child.
Y'all gonna back up on my boy, man.
Skeet done finally said, "Listen here, motherfucker. You're not gonna keep on antagonizing me and Kim. We're in love, okay?"
They're not in love.
They're not in love. I don't know what she doing with this young man, but I hope.
Having a cute little fling. This is a cute little.
But for those text messages, that's not talking like a nigga who feel like he a little rebound.
Well, of course, the nigga feels like he's a rebound.
We do that, don't we?
It
It's just you, boo.
The nigga, and the thing is, like, and that's
it's just you,
I really
boo.
want people to realize, like, okay,
it's me
first
and you.
off,
Boo.
Stop playing with my boy Kanye. Y'all really about to bring this nigga GD to the forefront, okay? For one,
I can afford to hurt you.
I can afford to hurt you. You feel me? I find addresses.
I'm scared of that. I'm scared of that.
Y'all remember this nigga leak Drake address? He don't give a fuck who you are. He would literally dox your ass in the public eye. Now, I'm not condoning his behavior because this shit is psychotic as fuck.
What you about to say?
This shit is chaotic and psychotic, bro.
Now everybody walking down Calabasas Road with all the Kim patio furniture.
Honestly, and the thing is, what killed me the most is like, you know, they're controlling the narrative of how I see my children. And Kim was like, bro, you literally just took the kids to school this morning.
I saw that too.
You just took the kids to school this morning. Stop doing this shit. And that shit made me even realize, I'm like, bro, cause I be wanting to side with my mans. You feel me? Cause as a Kanye fan, we kind of go through this thing of like, we don't really try not to find. We don't really try to find.
We look
fault.
past it.
We look past a lot of shit.
Put the blinders on.
You feel me?
Yeah. It's
like,
tough.
It's
tough as a Kanye fan.
It's a hard job. You feel me? Y'all need to check on your Kanye friends that are fans because we a little fucked up out here, okay? We can only defend this man so much. We ain't got the money he do.
We don't got the answers, Sway.
The conversations. The
we
conversations
don't got the
are
answers,
extensive,
girl.
bro. When niggas know you love Kanye, they be like, bruh, so what you think about this nigga? Leave my mans alone. That's all I can say. Just leave my man alone.
But it's like, because if you take pieces of what he says, he's not all the way wrong.
He's not wrong.
He has a say-so on his children being on the internet.
Right message, wrong messenger.
Yeah.
We literally said that last week, and you know what confirmed that? The fact that he said the best advice he got was from Tory Lanez.
Oh, yeah.
That's
and then Tory brought right Jesus.
But then,
hold up, wait a minute.
The problem was, what Tory's advice was to him was not bad advice. It was
once again.
Wrong messenger.
Right message.
Right message. Wrong messenger. So it's a lot of wronger messengers going out of this motherfucking story.
Terry, shut the fuck up.
Like, it's a lot of niggas with court cases giving advice
allegedly
without their lawyers. I just don't understand. Like, niggas who hire lawyers because they're not smart enough to not be in court should not be giving niggas advice.
I'm just, listen, you try not to say it, but
I can give y'all niggas advice because y'all can't find no court documents on me. Okay, I'm just gonna say that right there.
GL,
okay?
Good luck.
So
I'm just saying, like, he's not 100% wrong. There's nothing wrong with him not wanting his kids.
The song choice, like, I fell in love with an emo girl. My 8-year-old won't be doing that fucking TikTok.
What? Not only that, it's just like he has literally watched Kylie and Kendall and all of y'all grow up on TV, on social media.
And
he sees what that shit does.
He sees what it does.
He don't want that for his children.
He also knows he's crazy without that influence.
Right.
So to know how crazy he is from history and to have that extra external influence of social media and entertainment on top of his children being the spectacle of the eye because they are Kanye West and Kim Kardashian's children.
If motherfuckers
so people are gonna watch them for the rest of their lives. Like, so literally, but that's another thing. You know people are gonna watch your kids for the rest of their life. Your kids are gonna be able to find everything that you're doing, bro. This is
right. Wait till she find a TikTok about how your mama got famous. Wait till that one comes out about Uncle Ray J.
But see, that's another thing. I also feel like
just
that's
wait a
reason
minute
why Kanye wants to protect North from that.
Yes,
because he's like, bro, do you?
So
really
do y'all feel like that there was a second tape? Kim is wanting to deny that shit, but she also denied it about the first one until that shit hit the second tape. And he kept that shit from getting to where it was.
Just like he said, every time he does something good, they try to manipulate it into something bad. Because he literally was saying that he got that tape as a protection.
He said he took a red eye flight
to get that fucking laptop and everything, but they took it and misconstrued it as a holder. You know, nobody works harder than Kris Jenner.
Girl.
Okay, the devil works hard.
She upright, baby.
Okay, so they always convolute in certain things, and like
she ain't gonna let shit happen to her cash cows, honey.
This kind of goes back into a previous topic that we was talking about, like as far as co-parenting relationships, right? Do you think it's fair that he doesn't have a right in the school that she goes to? Like, he literally said, I don't like the school that she goes to. I would rather her go to another school.
But that's my thing. Once again, that goes back to not being able to have that conversation because y'all personal shit. At the end of the day, it's about her education, her being comfortable where she is, and making sure that she's safe. So those should all been three factors.
Not being receptive to it. Do you think it's Kim like, oh my gosh, Kanye, you're just being, because remember how she acted about the Band-Aid, so she's probably like, you're just being so particular about the school that she's in.
When you're dealing with somebody who has really never had to be opposed, or my family is big enough to get bitches kicked off, removed from networks. I can do what the fuck I want to do. Like,
I wish I would stop giving Kim so much credit. Because that bitch was,
they have a heavy
organizer.
And that's true. But her family, Kris Jenner, their relationship with C, what if his name is the one who used to host Damn it, what is this man's name for E? But they have a really heavy hand in that network. That's why they got that's why the deal for so long that was with E.
You're talking about my boy from American Idol.
What's his name though?
The white man.
Something, yeah. They have a Ryan Seacrest. They have a very close relationship and a very heavy hand there.
But I'm talking about like that's current though. But I'm saying like,
I mean, yes, and not only was she a little closet bitch, but she was a thief. Y'all fave stole some shit.
The bitch y'all fave get off your ass and work.
Right, y'all fave used to stand next to Paris Hilton and get knocked the fuck over because they didn't want to see the hoe
and still be stealing. From black culture.
Period.
Okay.
Her sisters too. Good American this dick. The fuck?
The only one I respect is
I only like Courtney. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
White ass roots. She ain't
never tried to do nothing extra.
She ain't trying to be too much.
She on her emo shit with Trav. That fits. That ass is fabulous, honey. Did you see them on the beach? Don't fucking play. And ain't no BBL, honey. That's all booty. She is Armenian. They are curvy women. They do not look like them ant booty bitches in the family.
I love me a pretty Middle Eastern ass
I'm
girl.
telling you,
them the best TikTok content.
What? They get the do girl.
From their style to their goddamn face to their makeup. I love me a good Middle Eastern girl. I wish they would just claim that
my favorite culture. Armenian woman to this day will always be Cher. That is a bad bitch. It's still beautiful.
Cher ain't never looked as black as me.
The hell you say, girl?
But she slayed every time.
Slay every fucking time with her fine ass. But child, ooh, we gonna continue to pray.
I fuck with Pete.
I was gonna say I like them. He was spicy though.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Pete wasn't playing.
He did. It's just like going back to what you were saying. Like,
they said those was fighting words.
It is his commentary. You think that he is not a temporary man, and if we look past who the person he's dating and how quick her record is, if we just look past that period, right?
Deceased.
I wish I really understood that just because you're a rebound don't mean you aren't important. You're teaching me a lesson or you're giving me something
you're not the one.
I lack. You're just not the one.
She married a nigga for 71 days.
And you're not going to be long term. You're more of a season. Okay?
She had a wedding for a man that she was married to for 72 or 71 days.
Y'all are not for lifers, okay?
It's not giving, but this is the man for me.
And then on top of that, what's the age difference?
Exactly. This hoe is old.
She just wanted some good young dick. You feel me? And
he tall and skinny. We already know what that equals.
You feel me? Ariana Ben put his on.
Hello.
Ariana like big dick niggas.
But y'all just, Ariana's not having sex. She was getting them motherfucking bunny ears blown out. She kept the ponytail in for a reason. She was gave good period. Okay. You think Mac Miller was with this damn girl because she made good conversation? No,
or
that
big,
Mac
or Big Sean.
Know
he know Janae a freak.
Drove dick all through her forehead.
Okay.
Boop.
Anyways.
Yeah. But Skeet going to the moon soon, so Kanye ain't got to worry about him.
Fuck you going to the moon for?
I have no idea, but he on that Jeff Bezos shit. He gonna ride that dick to the moon.
I don't like white people. They just be doing shit. Keep going.
White people can do everything. My husband say that shit 6 times a day. Like, they can literally do whatever they want. Especially a white male. Oh, the sky is the fucking limit, Jimmy.
When I see homeless people, I don't give money to white people. I'm about to walk away.
word.
I don't give money to white men. I need y'all to hear my reasoning though. So I'm gonna wait till she done laughing.
In the same way.
Because they have all the privilege in the fucking world. All they have to do is literally go take a shower, clean up, and they can get a job today.
I'm finna leave.
I give money to white men.
I am about to go.
No.
In the land of where your granddaddy stole.
I told y'all we have at least 4 white
no
followers.
You ain't got shit.
I don't give money though.
That shows your laziness on top of
Literally.
your privilege.
Get your ass up and fucking work.
Get your ass up and fucking work.
Nobody wants to work these days.
Motherfucker used to call me, you know, that's fucked up. You'll give it to the black person.
Yes. And it is, I hate, and you know, I hate people say that because they're like, and that black person probably gonna buy drugs. So the fuck what? It's hard being homeless, bitch.
And what make you think the white man ain't gonna go take that shit and shoot with it?
One, I'm not giving the white man a chance because, bitch, I was probably gonna go buy drugs with my motherfucking money too. I'm not giving no white person my money. You feel me? A white woman, if I see a white woman at the gas station,
I'll take your money. You can pay for this food. White people love knowing that they'll see you out eating food on vacation.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Especially if they're like your kids acting well in a restaurant because they're fucking banshees, apparently. They don't know how to act.
You're so articulate.
Oh, my fucking God.
No, so well spoken.
I'm not giving money to no white man. A white woman, the most you can get out of me is a trip into the grocery store. I might get you something off my little car or whatever.
Lord, we done opened it up.
But if it's a white man, you ain't getting a motherfucking thing out of me because, bitch, you got a motherfucking privilege in the world. All you gotta do is take a motherfucking shower at the goddamn gym and you can get your ass up and get a job today to be a motherfucking manager at Burger King with no motherfucking experience, bitch. Get your lazy ass up and work. You got all the motherfucking excuses in the world why we can't get shit and why y'all. And the thing is, y'all still be having the nerve to be fucking racist while your ass is homeless and fucking white, bitch.
Ding, ding,
That's
ding.
the shit that kill me every fucking time. You be at the fucking gas station, bitch, you outside begging. But you won't ask a black man who probably had that stack on his ass for shit. But you won't ask a black woman for... Bitch, get the fuck out my face and get your lazy ass up and work. Bitch, you can go take a shower and do a whole bath in this quick trip bathroom, and I bet you they'll hire you as the manager tomorrow. And you get you a good little $50,000 for the year. Ain't gonna be homeless no more.
You can hop on Facebook and create some little sob story ass post.
Them niggas will donate to you $10,000 right now.
That's what I'm about to say. End up with $10,000.
If you
But
have,
it could be a black woman about to be evicted and her damn goal is only $2,500. Bitch barely got $12.
Shouldn't have had little Jamal.
Yeah. Probably used up all all my tax money for those
baby daddies.
All those baby daddies. Is he in jail? Yeah,
like we literally watched the 2020 about this woman who created Theranos. The amount of money that they invested.
Put it like this white lady became the head of some medical shit.
Yeah.
Really got investors to drop hundreds of millions of dollars.
I mean, bang.
And when I'm saying this, I mean like each individual person.
Elizabeth Holmes, long neck ass.
$107 million, $105 million of their own money. Didn't even look at the contracts for real. This lady lied. The product
never had
real.
a product for real.
No testing.
All that money.
FDA shit. This bitch done did at home by herself. You know what I'm saying? Everything. Finesse the fuck out of these people. They can't get no money back because they ain't look at the shit. This bitch still.
They got your blood on a plane to Palo Santos to be tested when it's supposed to just be going to the Walgreens right there.
This lady.
That shit was crazy.
She ain't get no time.
But got pregnant. Done met a hotel heir.
Matter of fact, they pushed her trial back because
she was pregnant. Black woman, you would.
They would have been a black woman go to trial.
You would have just been in jail pregnant.
I was in jail pregnant. So the fuck, niggas don't give a fuck.
Shh, they really don't.
That's why I said white people get to do whatever they want. So ain't no way in hell you shouldn't be goddamn.
No,
and then be homeless with like 2 or 3 dogs. Like so.
You forcing the dogs to be homeless?
Like, bitch, I'm not buying the dog food too. The fuck?
What about Perry?
Bitch,
you better get Perry a little body of yours. Hey, you talking about?
Yeah, I don't fuck with this.
Not a body of yours.
You better lean that shit down there. Let it look.
At all.
But speaking of shit we don't fuck with. Now,
y'all, this fucking waist training.
No, that shit. When I tell you I was in the gym with you the other night and that bitch started folding and pinching my fat, I was like, see, this is God. Like, yeah, your big ass, she gonna get it together this year. But yeah, I loved Dirk and India's relationship.
I
love
them.
the interaction between them and all the things that
very cute.
They are, but it's the
we
too big for this fucking shit. And I honestly,
but you know what? They not.
Look, let me say, I understand what he was trying to say.
What was he trying to say?
Because
break it down to me.
You do have women that are literally in that area, that arena around hip hop niggas or rappers to simply fuck their way up. You fucking up. But not like fucking up like you're ruining your life, which I mean kind of you are like that. But you fucking up meaning you're fucking every nigga that you can to keep a face, to keep the you looking for clout. You doing that shit. The girl from fucking Chance of Love. Yummy been with Trey Songz, been with this basketball, football. Like, you done been every fucking where. And that's not to say
or
that.
Shay.
Right. That's not to say, child. That's not to say that it's nothing, wrong with you leaving a nigga in a relationship and finding somebody better. That's understandable. But you can tell when the bitch is literally just fucking with each nigga that she can't come up off of Alexis Sky. Literally. Every nigga, every dick is an opportunity. So I can understand what he was saying. Like, she not one of these bitches who out here looking for her next move in a nigga draws.
That's what you're saying.
That's what I feel like he was trying to say.
I really feel
but I feel like he was
saying like her pussy pure because she ain't fucked more than 5 niggas.
But I mean, we know that's not the truth because all these people done start posting all these pictures of her with other niggas, and if you don't think that these other niggas done fuck, you and your big eyes is a lie. You're not the only dingaling that she's done had.
Every nigga I'm picture with I don't fuck.
In a relationship with years and years and years, niggas ain't sticking around for the greens.
She's not that fucking old to have relationships for years and years. So niggas is lying off. It's a lot of niggas that's lying.
Maybe.
Literally, it's only been 2 proven niggas that timeline sounds right. Honestly, so.
But that's 2 more than you and just you by yourself.
He
niggas want this.
Fucked on 2 niggas. So
niggas want this. Niggas
is pretty
these niggas' ideas of this freaked out ass virgin shit is weird, fam. It's fucking weird.
With no niggas
it's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. And if she never fucked any niggas except for him, or she fucked 5 before him, you got 92 bitches with babies right now. Fuck you and what you think about her body count, my guy. You fucked an apartment full of bitches. You fucked the condo worth of hoes.
Facts.
You fucked a millennium.
Fucking quality
so
hoes.
get the fuck out of here.
Bitch,
your first baby mother? Please. Them hoes look hit.
I don't care how down them bitches is.
This girl don't be on she don't be on the internet on the OnlyFans culture shit. I don't know what she look like for real because you don't barely see the bitch. Not what a woman. She not all over the place naked. No Savage Fenty Rihanna shit. She really do her thing. She be behind the scenes. She be a mother to your motherfucking 101 Dalmatian. The fuck? This shit don't make no goddamn sense to me. The obsession that niggas have with who you've had sex with. Meanwhile, they done drug they dick from the top of fucking Tara to all the way down into motherfucking Lovejoy, Fayetteville somewhere. How dare you niggas be that way?
But my nigga told me, he was like...
And I literally saw a man say that niggas can do that, women can't. Get over it.
Yeah, literally. That's what my nigga told me. He was like, listen. He said, niggas are told from a young age, you're supposed to fuck a whole bunch of different. They're supposed to fuck until they find that one or two, whatever. They're supposed to fuck hella bitches, you feel me? A woman is supposed to, like, she's held at a higher standard. Her body is a better temple. A woman is supposed to hold herself to a higher regard. Mm-hmm. I'm just relying what the fuck this nigga said.
No, I feel it, but I'm finna say something that's gonna fuck it up.
Hold on. But so a bitch is held at a higher regard, you feel me? So like every nigga shouldn't be allowed to enter that temple type bullshit, you feel me? I personally don't agree. You feel me? I don't agree on a couple different counts, right? My most authentic answer is if I'm a hoe, you gonna deal with that shit regardless, my nigga. Like, it ain't like I'm a hoe that's parading niggas in front of you. I'm not a hoe that's fucking niggas at the same time as you. I'm not a hoe that's sitting here like bitches who be saying like they have side niggas. Like, you fucking 3 niggas at the same time, like in the same week. That's hoe behavior. That's hoe behavior. That's
a little dash of slut.
But if I fucked 3 niggas in the past 3 months, that's not hoe behavior. You feel me? I was feeling one of them niggas each month.
But at the same time, first I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna get back to what your dude said. Hey, dude. I don't feel like there's anything wrong if a woman does do that, if she's sexually liberated, because some bitches like it just as much as men do.
Right.
I don't feel like it should be an issue with that. There shouldn't be a label to what you do with your vagina anyway, as long as I'm not fucking up your shit. What I do with my coochie shouldn't be a problem. But at the same time, if men are supposed to be who they fucking, if we can't fuck. So your partner, your homeboy booty hole must be on go.
You're fucking disgusting. So
who are you fucking?
Okay,
if all the women are supposed to be virgin, oh no, you not getting no pussy. If women are supposed to be all that way,
look,
who you fucking?
I asked him the same question, right? So look, he said he's willing to wife a hoe from a different city because he don't know them niggas.
Oh,
like, it's not like he said I'm sitting here going to look for a hoe or whatever. It's just the fact that like
everybody knows some fucking body.
Okay, yeah, everybody knows somebody, but at the same time, like, I'm not about to wife no hoe in my city because it's like a 3
I'm gonna have to deal with that shit.
It's not even that I have to deal with it. It's 3 out of 10 chances that one of my niggas probably hit
the head. I
like
get
one
it.
of my niggas or one of my cousins. You feel me? But if I get a hoe from out of town, okay, she was a hoe, but she with me now. I don't care. Like, you know how what Bags say? It's my go. Like, you feel me? I like Bags' approach. You feel me? I love me a real nigga that don't give a fuck about what you got going on, even though Ari isn't a hoe either. But
sorry, I'm so sorry. I did my best.
Y'all, I be trying to be so serious. That was a real sentiment. Y'all be start trying my girl. Y'all know the thing is I fuck with her. It's so weird. I fuck with her. Anyways, but like Bad say, like, I don't care if she's a hoe, that hoe my go. You feel me? It's my go type shit. So like,
not the nigga who threw ones at her and told her she wasn't nothing but a little stripper hoe anyway. Relationship goals. Yo, you had a stripper party for your. No, it was nothing kinky. She didn't look kinked out or in.
I don't know. I like when my niggas
She didn't look. It wasn't one of those situations though, sis.
My niggas be throwing ones.
Was it friendly? Was it playful? Was it sexy? No. This nigga was definitely being insulting. She was pissed the fuck off. It was not giving Savage Fenty draws. Yeah, girl. You ain't nothing but a little stripper hoe. Anyway, I know y'all seen the video of the girl that's in the tub and he take that money and toss that shit on her face. Yes, baby. Y'all, listen.
I be missing out on shit. I need to pay attention.
Y'all better love the one you with. I just
feel like, in all honesty,
love the one
I
you
don't give a fuck what your body count is. Like,
cause it shouldn't matter.
It don't matter. It really don't
Are you fucking him now?
I'm not asking no nigga his body count. If a nigga asks my body count, it's gonna be 1.
Cause do you honestly think that they are telling you the real number anyway? To every nigga who ever heard 3 or 4, multiply, divided, use PEMDAS, get the square root, add 11. Get the fuck out of here.
See, that's why I say 1 because everything's divisible by 1.
Please.
Don't be doing no fucking math tricks with my shit.
Stop it. It's none of your business.
Y'all can only
if I can push a whole baby out of me and you be ready to fuck in a week or so, and then when you get back in this thing, you still nutting that 5 the same way you did. Don't ask me about who been fucking me. Your dick ain't that motherfucking big, nigga. Please. You ain't finna get no hot dog down the hallway pussy. You already got that. You had a child by that. Moving on. Hot dog in the hallway call you every 2 weeks. Ask you where you at.
Say the biggest hypocrisy.
I need $200 for some hair.
The biggest hypocrisy
Can you get my nail
saying that is that this nigga literally raps about fucking other bitches
all the time.
This man literally raps about fucking other bitches, but he
all this other shit.
But he loves his main bitch.
It's okay.
I mean, I know we should. I mean, all
niggas
true,
really grand with that shit. Yeah, I'ma find me. First of all, my God, you stay in Mechanicsville. Good luck,
nigga. Okay, listen. If you want to find me, I got my body count is 1.
Good luck.
But I don't date light skinned men, short men.
You trying to find you in India and you live on fucking Moreland Ave. Good motherfucking luck. Any nigga on the east side or the west,
You cannot
or
be
even
from
the south.
You cannot be from the west side.
Don't
Niggas
worry
is
about
dirty
it.
As fuck from the west side.
Don't worry about it. Don't even
not
worry
like
about
them.
trying to find the end of you. Find another
Find you a superhead and be happy, bitch.
for real. Get you a Korean.
Find you a pinky, bitch.
She still treat.
I was watching that bitch today. She was sucking 3 dicks at a
I'm
time.
seeing all these niggas up on the hoes comments. But then talking about you don't want no
Come on, boy. Hello. Be
That'd
the
facts.
first motherfucker on the picture.
But these hoes ain't.
But you know what? A lot of
these hoes
niggas.
ain't making OnlyFans for
Thank
them and
you.
they friends.
The
Y'all OnlyFans for that
fuck?
motherfucker, so-
But you know what's crazy?
Get out of here, bro. This shit sad.
I had a nigga say he'd be paying for like bitches OnlyFans or whatever, and but he never resubscribed the next month because the shit be trash, and he realized he don't want to hit after all. So it's kind of like a good preventive tool. So y'all bitches really be like talking yourselves out of dick.
Didn't I tell you that
Could
shit?
never be
for
me.
like if you're a dancer.
Could never.
That's
be
why
me.
it's great
Nah,
for
this
you to have.
internet shit fucked it up because like, Pete, right? Me, my age, nigga had to go out and find you. Ain't no seeing the motherfucker on Instagram.
Right.
I'm finna catch you. It's real. It's live. Ain't no goddamn prepping.
It's either hit or miss.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that motherfucker going on Instagram, you tricking a bitch, and now, you know what I'm saying? Or you got hoes. What? Cause she know the fake you? Or
Right.
I'm supposed to fuck with
Baby.
this bitch cause I know the fake hoe and I see the titties pushed up and shit, but what you really look like that shit weird to me, so I don't give none of these motherfuckers props. All
And
y'all look like
a lot of niggas don't be believing that these bitches be selling pussy. Like
Then we just had that conversation
yeah,
too.
I said a lot of niggas do not be believing these bitches be selling pussy. They be like,
Until they pass your
she
ass their
cool,
receipt.
She cool. I'm like the same hoe that everybody come in the spot to talk to. Like I'm not saying bitches don't be friendly. I'm just saying like you think these bitches got
You know the
OnlyFans,
difference. Stop
80,000 followers, and still works as a bartender in the
Stop
club.
that.
OnlyFans,
Hello.
man, these motherfuckers got they really live in 3-4 different lives.
Like, no, you just said some
They
shit.
live
Cause
in life
bitch,
on, they live
please.
It one life on Facebook, it one life on Instagram, a whole completely different motherfucker on Twitter. Got
Like,
2-3
and I know,
different
and I
Twitters
know you,
because
and
of
I know
the
bottle
OnlyFans.
girls make a little bit of money, but bitch, not for you to be living like this
Bitches
with the OnlyFans tagged in the IG. In
Only
the bio.
bitches that be making that be making real good money from OnlyFans is bitches that charge their fucking worth for one.
Period.
Cause y'all bitches be doing $4 sales. Bitch, you telling me I got 30 days of access to your pussy for $4?
$4. I can see all of it.
I can see you playing with
The
your
front,
pussy
the back, all of it.
for $4.
Please.
And I can watch that shit 20 times in one day.
Screen record that shit if I want
30
to.
days.
That
No,
shit
you can't
really
screen record.
nasty, man.
Really?
See, y'all don't be. I
I done bought a
Not
couple
if you be
bitches.
like-
I done bought a couple bitches on
That
OnlyFans.
shit.
I
You can't be
support
like,
it.
Nah,
boop.
see, I can't fuck with that shit.
I can't see a bitch who I would want to pay
I'm
to
not
see for
young.
real.
I don't get this, right? This don't make sense for me because I come from the old age where I understand that a porn star is a porn star because I know that bitch clean. So I know. Even I don't know if y'all remember this shit. 2008, 2010, it was all kind of shit going on. Motherfuckers
Yeah.
was spreading shit,
Yeah.
right? No, y'all remember that shit.
Yeah.
Going
But
crazy.
that's why they start implementing certain
But
things
that's
in
what
order
I'm
for you
saying.
to
say,
shoot.
but they
You
always
know-
have though.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm about to
You
say the
know,
porn
man,
industry
that
has
bitch
always
clean.
been
That bitch
real
clean. That pussy
strict.
clean. Ain't
Right.
nobody, no,
These
this-
OnlyFans bitches
Nah,
are not
these
regulated.
all dirty. I'm
Yeah.
not, no, fuck is you
These
talking
bitches is not regulated at all.
about? No, that's what I'm saying.
They not.
It sound like puppies.
They don't have OSHA regulations
y'all
at all.
don't need clean your damn house. I'm supposed.
You,
Come
let
on,
me
man.
tell you
I
something.
think
Y'all
about shit
bitches
like
really
this.
be doing OnlyFans work from a dirty ass room.
Listen, drawers on the floor, your baby's in the
Right.
background.
You know how
Oh,
irritated I be when I be looking for Twitter porn and y'all bitches be playing with y'all pussy with y'all bonnet on y'all hair
can't
and y'all
get
pussy
no
be looking
Twitter.
unshaven.
what the fuck are you doing? I don't want this.
Nah, ain't no Twitter porn.
Pineapples.
Twitter porn.
No, I'm good. I don't sugar
Listen.
bug. No, I'm good. I'm good.
This shit weird.
You don't take your craft serious, bitch. I'm not looking at this.
Weird, man.
And you know what was crazy? Because thing is, like, even in college, like, I graduated with 09, you feel me? So, like, even, like, in the beginning years of my college, like, niggas and bitches who were, like, fucking like that actually were in the porn industry. They like did side and actually had paid gigs and had like I remember it was a whole scandal in GSU when a nigga was caught on the transgender porn or a transsexual porn sucking dick.
Ooh.
But she was a bitch. But you know he was a football player.
Ooh, Crump told me something about some nigga that happened at Jonesboro. He had to leave his wife and shit. Ooh.
Let me tell you something. Like so, but them niggas were actually porn stars. You feel me? So the fact that like like the bitch making my drink is a bitch who be playing with her pussy inside the bathroom stall. That shit blow me. Like that shit. I have a.
What I just show you on Facebook, time I behave with my hair braided hands be smelling like coochie. I'm like, how you? Why they? I said, Brittany.
See, I know folks gonna get tired of
but,
talking about this shit.
But how do your hands smell like coochie?
It's not cool. This shit ain't cool. This shit ain't cool. You good? No, you on Twitter talking about who want to shoot. So you don't know this nigga. This nigga random.
I saw a post about us, girl.
Yeah, you gonna fuck for your OnlyFans,
right?
Cause you want to get some money up out of it. So you not getting no money from the nigga. You get money from OnlyFans. So he a sucker, you a sucker, and both y'all nasty. Mm-hmm. And people watched it. Mm-hmm. I can't get down with this shit, man.
You know what?
They said she'll sell drugs for she said that pussy.
Oh, I'll flip me
call
a
me,
quick 3-5
call me hustle man
in a heartbeat before I sell pussy. Cause I'm in the culture. Niggas don't buy that from me before they buy pussy.
I get them ashes out there. I get them ashes out there. Bleach them and bag it up
like,
before I do that.
They gonna think I'm a cop. They gonna be like,
period.
Bitch, you ain't selling no pussy for real. No, I'm not. I'm not the one. I'm just not that guy.
I am serious.
I can't.
I am ready to go. Remove your boxers. Bitch, what the camera at?
I'm telling you, I'm setting your ass up for something. I'm literally setting your ass up. If I'm selling pussy to you, I'm setting you up. I've never sold pussy though.
Ain't no selling cooler for me because I this with the same ding-a-ling for all my life.
But you know what? Also, like, kind of like the branch off that OnlyFans thing, right? How y'all be feeling about them niggas who be doing them naked massages?
I asked him if I could get one.
Bitch, why'd you ask him that?
Because I just wanted to see if he was going to say.
You wanted your head between the washer and dryer.
I was gonna tell you, I got out of it myself. I got from in there by myself.
I would've knocked your ass off.
Cause it's like, sir, my ass don't have to be in your motherfucking right here, massaging my legs, ass right here, legs right here. It's like, ma'am,
like you getting all my sit down air in your face,
right? Like
just to do a massage. Like, and that's another thing. Like, they be like, it's not sexual. Okay.
Yes, it is.
It's literally a tantric massage.
Thank you.
That bitch is
that's
dripping
juices. That's the oldest fucking joke, or the oldest little saying. Like, oh, you go over a nigga house, it start off with a massage, and everything you know, you end up fucking. Because that's how it go.
You know how sensual it is to have somebody rub something into your skin,
oils and shit. And like I said, my ass air is here. I'm up here. I'm sitting on you and you under me and you massaging my back and we doing this shit. We is hunching.
That is definitely having sex. Like, yeah, like I'm grinding.
That's for y'all who don't know what that is. Look it up. On your tantric. That shit. I'm telling you, that nigga be standing outside in the little raincoat.
I really be feeling like them niggas is escorts.
No, for real. Niggas sell dick too. I
be feeling like with
niggas sell dick too.
There is like terminology.
You be selling dick?
Shit. No, I mean that's a gigolo.
Is you selling dick?
Terminology, no. Fucking girlfriend experience, boyfriend experience. Pay somebody to just we don't have sex, but we. Like,
bitches get paid to cuddle niggas.
These niggas is weird.
Girlfriend experience. I seen that on a massage parlor.
Yeah.
Crazy,
you get treated like I'm your
I
food
like
for 30 minutes.
Massage
parlor, most man, you try not to put this stigma out there.
I actually heard that if it says parlor, they are selling pussy.
P for pussy.
That depends on where it is.
I'm about to say because most actual massage therapists and stuff don't work in parlors.
They're like Texas. You gotta go off of the lights. It depends on where you are. Texas.
They got a real red light district.
They got lights outside the fucking, you know what I'm saying, whatever building it is.
That's some red pussy.
So I do like, but you know, I be feeling like that's real sexist. Cause do them Asian bitches be giving bitches happy endings? Or they only like aim after niggas?
They are in it for the green. They don't give a fuck who it is.
Oh, so they're like suck a dick in one section and eat some pussy in the next
Me
section?
love you long time.
I just feel like Asians can't eat no pussy. All they do is slurp noodles, so I don't see them eating pussy real
That
good.
might be the kicker, though.
No, I'm saying they can slurp
Give
noodles,
that.
so they can suck dick good.
They give you that Mushu Supreme.
You can't slurp the click the whole time. You gotta do something else with
We
it.
have you washed and dried.
Oh my God.
Is
Ooh.
that fucking Mulan?
We'll bring honor to us all.
Bitch, Will Smith said there was never any infidelity.
That's
in
a
his marriage to
lie.
Jada.
Your husband, not your husband, but your wife, pulled her booty apart for August Alsina.
Okay, let's define infidelity real quick. Infidelity means you have done something behind your partner's back.
But
And
he
it's a
said
betrayal.
that he knew that was fucking pretty much.
Exactly.
So I guess
I mean, they had an open marriage.
technically,
Yeah.
I've always heard this shit.
I've always heard it, and then like when somebody asks them, like people always say y'all have an open marriage. No, we do not have an open marriage. But then they be like, when we have, they go into these moments. So basically, it's kind of like they go through separations without going through the courts. So they go through these separations where Will dates his main bitch he been dating for like 10 years. He dates his one bitch. She be on vacations with him to Africa and shit. And so finally Jada got August to be a part of, like, she fell in love with her friend.
She
her
had an
son's
entanglement.
friend. You feel me? And I felt like that was weird. Like, I would just, as a son.
Not my son friend.
Like, as a son, like, I could never bring my friends around my mom because I don't know if she
But-
want to fuck them.
Maybe that was the inspiration of Tyler Perry, because apparently that type of shit is okay to be fucking daddies, sisters, brothers, uncles, and aunts, and cousins, nieces twice removed.
Oh my God.
Find somebody else, honey. Stop. It don't got to be the nearest dick to you.
But yeah,
Damn.
like they're saying, like that's when she went and got August, and she communicated like to Will, like, I want a level of intimacy with him. Like, I want to explore this feeling and just see where it goes. And he was like, okay, like, so technically it's not infidelity, and they're rich enough to be polyamorous.
But it's not giving polyamorous if y'all sitting at the red table and Will is like he about to cry and shit because the niggas ate us up. Oh, she watched Will. She killed this nigga. He died at the table.
That nigga was sick.
First of all, he was fucking Margot Robbie for I don't know how long.
Exactly.
So please,
I'm about to say, and after Margot, he had a whole nother side.
Please give us one.
That was for like 10 years. Like, she would go on trips with him and everything.
And not to mention, I don't think Jaden is that far away in age from Trey. The little baby that was in the Just the Two of Us video, the one that he had with his other with the.
Nah, I'm about to say Trey was like 6 when Jada and them became born.
So how far apart are they? Because it didn't seem far. It didn't seem like he was out from under that relationship before he started fucking with Jada for real. But I guess it don't necessarily mean she got pregnant right when they was dealing with each other.
No, I'm about to say
She probably just throwing that ass in the circle.
I'm about to say because they didn't start having kids after they got married.
Because young Will Smith was a little tenderoni. I know you don't like light skinned niggas.
I'm about to say.
I was finna say that's the only group of people we've offended on this show. Is the light skins. Everybody else.
Have we offended them? Oh, I don't apologize.
You have.
I don't apologize.
Naomi Osaka heckled during her match. Now,
Y'all don't leave my Haitian queen alone.
and she said, and at first when Kimmy told me about it, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, Lord.
What?
Now I do understand that the shit can be a lot, but you
What?
can imagine.
I'm tired of y'all always trying to push this tough love narrative.
It's
all
not-
suck it
it's
up,
not-
man.
it's
Like,
not
why?
tough love, though.
Why black women always gotta be so strong, bro? Why can't we be soft and docile?
You're in a sport that
Okay.
is Caucasian and white dominated.
Okay.
You cannot not expect to hear that kind of
So
stuff
because
when you're
I
on the court.
expected
Now,
I should be
one-
desensitized.
I didn't
to
say
it.
I didn't say that you should have no feelings for it. I didn't say that you should not react to it. I didn't say that it was okay, and I didn't say that it was right. But the fact that it happened and it took you out of your game that way, then that means at that point that there's something else that needs to take place in regards to training. It needs to be something. Because that's not going to be the last time that somebody say something to you out of the stands. Now, understandable, it is hurtful. But you have to learn as an athlete to play through that shit. If you're on stage at your concert singing and it hurts you for people to sing in the crowd and they start singing and you walk your ass off stage, you have an obligation to people. You have an obligation to not only your sponsors or the people who paid to come and see you, but you have an obligation to do your best and your damnedest whenever you do whatever it is that you're being paid to do. The highest paid athlete is crying.
Yeah.
Because somebody in the stand said that you sucked. And I'm thinking it's like, oh, nigga, go home. What's the crazy shit like that? But understandable at the same time that she is still young.
I'm about to say, let's
talk about all the bullshit that Serena and Venus Williams had to endure. Be like, come on.
Okay. But let's also think about the fact that, for one, like you said, she's young. For two, this is a different generation of how they process and control their emotions.
Right. It was worse back then. So now every time somebody says something to somebody, you can be literally canceled for having this alone. Oh, she hates Naomi Osaka because I remember the last conversation she had this. No, I just want her to realize that you are in a sport where motherfuckers is coming for your next simply because you're black and you're playing.
Disregard that she literally like withdrew from the Olympics because for her mental health.
And we had a conversation about that. If that's what you chose to do as the highest paid athlete at that moment in time, you wanted to break, cool. You can do that shit. Fuck them folks. Take your time to train, do what you need to do. But then come back and kill that shit. But you're crying because somebody told you that you sucked. It can't keep. It can't keep going on. Literally, they told Serena that she cheated during their match alone. Mm-hmm. The outfits that she used to wear, she was criticized about that. Women would come out during her matches with balloons and all type of shit in their shirt and under their skirts, laughing and picking at the way that she was shaped. She whooped their ass and went home.
She cried too, though.
But she didn't fucking just sit in the middle of this, oh, I'm fucked up on this, that, and the third. And when she was on that court, there were no fucking tears. There was no tears. I might break my racket. I might huff and puff, but I'm not finna motherfucking cry. This is what I expect. This is what I expect. The woman what was her name? Sarah Bonnelly. This woman worked her ass off in the Winter Olympics. The best motherfucking skater there was. The only woman, not black, the only woman who could land a backflip, only person, period, who could land a backflip on skates on one fucking leg. And she never got the respect that she deserved. She ain't fucking crying.
She probably did.
She not fucking crying. She got her medal. She was pissed off about the fact that she didn't win, but she came back every time whooping their ass. She came back every time giving everything that she had. You signed up for this shit. You signed up for it. The same way you not finna get on here, some take the time off, some walk, or fuck that. You in this industry. This is what you signed up for. You know what the fuck you getting into. I cannot be mad if a motherfucker criticize what I got to say about whatever I got to say about. Why? Because I signed up to talk this shit on this podcast. I signed up to be criticized by putting myself out there. So when you go into a white sport, a widely white dominated sport still to this day. Shout out to Coco Gauff. Shout out to Naomi Osaka. Shout out to Serena Williams and Venus and the other women in that sport. But you're still in a white dominated sport. Expect the bullshit. Learn to play through it. Talk your shit afterwards. You can say what the fuck you want to say, but I got this goddamn Wimbledon under my belt. I won this Open. This French Open is mine. This gold medal is mine. You can hate me all you want to, but I'm still doing what the fuck I gotta do. So no, I don't want you to always, the black women just gotta take it. The black women just gotta take it. Bitch, boss the fuck up. Boss up. Fuck them folk. It's a bitch in the crowd talking to me. I'm in the game. I'm who motherfuckers came to see.
I'm about to say, Venus said that one time in the interview. She said,
"Come on now,
I don't care about what nobody. I don't care what y'all have to say about it because I know y'all."
How old were they when they first started playing, hearing that bullshit? If you ever watched King Richard, them girls was young as fuck. You could probably imagine some of the shit that they heard. And it's not to say that they didn't cry or be fucked up, but
fuck all that. She don't. I feel like, and I'm not. I don't agree. I don't disagree. This is just my take. She don't never stand on her own too. Like somebody sitting there heckling, motherfucker. You is the number one motherfucker that does what you do.
Period.
You couldn't tell that motherfucker to shut up.
LeBron James don't mind doing it. and will have you escorted out.
You couldn't tell,
the fuck?
You couldn't gauge somebody on your team that looked and had them go handle that.
That's how you flex. That's how you show your shit.
That's my problem.
It's like every time it's just like, girl, realize where you at.
Shit, okay, cool. I was fine with it. And she would tell you that shit. Sometimes that's what you need to do. Because growing up, I played a lot of sports and did a lot of.
Sometimes you need a moment.
If anybody knows, I know you need to take your mental break. Cool though. But it was the way she handled it that I just didn't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like if that was the case, they bombarded me with questions. Okay, we'll talk.
Right. That too.
Like,
I'm refusing to do interviews because of the stuff that they say to me. Like, girl,
talk back to that.
Do you want to do this or not?
That's what I'm saying. You ain't gotta,
Do you want to do this or not?
Be all pretty all the time.
Come on now.
Stop acting like that. We get it. But nah.
Like if your baby cried every competition, you would not be going for that shit.
You date Corday.
Okay. Come on.
That's the thing that be blowing me kind of something. I'm like, you date a whole rapper. Like you definitely.
Ditzy Oreo. We know
you not no green ass.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
you not Gabrielle.
Right.
You
feel me?
Douglas.
You're not.
You ain't Gabby Douglas.
No.
Come on.
With the Dougie, girl, no.
So it just don't.
And I get where you coming from because we do have to always just tough up. You'll be all right. But in this instance, girl, it's just I don't like the way that she just allows everything to just move and push her like that.
Okay.
I don't like that because you are strong. You talk about your Haitian roots. You better sock passe that hoe up out of there.
Let me tell you something because my man gonna tell you real quick. Haitians are the best people in the world. He gonna tell you how they the ones that saved the black race and everything. Yes,
baby.
The reason we got our freedoms now is because of the Haitian people. They stepped up and they did what they had to do. Okay, so
the revolt was real.
You better dig deep into your Haitian mamas and realize that you is the shit.
Period. Okay? That's all I want for her. Like, bro, you are it. You it. You are out. You are your generation's Serena and Venus. You are who they look to.
No,
you are.
No, she's not.
Bigger than that. Honestly,
that's what She is their tennis star. The same way that we looked at them. Yeah, she is though.
No, she's not.
No,
she's past that. She was that when she was even younger than them. Because at this point, she was the highest paid athlete.
I'm not talking about payment. I'm talking about who you recognize in that sport for you. That's who they know.
That's what I'm saying is fuck that sport. For a minute, nobody could say anything because she was the highest paid athlete. So damn, I don't care, basketball, soccer, badminton, anything. Everybody was looking at her like, well, shit. You the top of the sports, no matter what it is. I get what you're saying, but damn, just tennis.
She was like our LeBron.
Damn tennis. Everybody.
Because LeBron is bigger than, like, in black culture, LeBron is bigger than basketball. So, like, technically,
is he though?
If you really looking at it, she just changed how endorsements are gonna go for these children, as far as sports go for the next.
So that's what I'm talking about. The same way that Serena and them did that.
That's what I'm saying. You're on a whole new scale now. You done fucked it up.
We're missing. We driving and the car just keep mirroring off.
I'm really concerned that you just said LeBron's not bigger than just basketball though.
I mean, as a father, he's awesome. As a mate, he seems to be great for Savannah. He does a great job on the court, but I don't know what you want. I don't know what else you're looking for me to say about the young man. He's a great guy. He is. From what we see, he's awesome. I don't know what other accolades you want me to give him. And he did a movie for that's awesome as well. He's a nice black representative for us. That's great. But I don't know what you mean by he's bigger than basketball. You stuck, but I'm really serious.
His level of impact and just how he affects different things. But like, you kind of just totally discounted and discredited what he has done for his community and like his neighborhoods and education and children.
That's not discounted. He's not the only athlete who's poured back into their community. There are plenty of athletes who's okay. So that's what I'm saying. How is he bigger than basketball?
When it comes to the level and impact, though, because you think about basketball, you only think of Michael Jordan, Kobe, and then LeBron.
Not necessarily.
I mean, when you talk about like stars who did things, like when people are really thinking about like who are the big names, oh, did you watch them? They know other supporting players, yes, but like in a sense of like just.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. As a athlete, he's awesome. As a father, he's great. Not only that, because he's involved in his son's team and his son's lives. So of course that pours into all the other stuff, philanthropy and all the other stuff. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm saying. There are plenty of athletes who pour into their community and pour into philanthropy or pour into different things.
Impactful as he is.
Yes, so. Magic fucking Johnson.
Okay,
y'all, please, you're making my neck hurt.
I was talking about this generation, though.
Please,
like, because even though we were raised under Magic wouldn't be considered somebody we would consider in our generation as far as basketball.
Who is that? Steph Curry does a lot. Steph Curry does a whole lot. I know it ain't always front and center, but the ball boys, they do a whole lot.
No, I fuck with the ball.
That is our generation.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like that's normal. That's what you're expected to do as a black man. And that's great that he does that. I just understand what you was like, oh, he's bigger than basketball. I was like, yeah, he do his thing on and off the court. He seems to be a really great guy. I love the relationship he had with his kids, his relationship with Savannah, even though they try to attack it every other week, talking about he cheating with a white bitch and they got pictures, but I ain't never seen the whole, so I don't know. So, I mean, he is great. I hate the fact that he's always compared to Kobe and they call him a crybaby. So, yeah, he's awesome in this aspect. But I'm just saying, like, I didn't quite get what you were going with there.
Speaking of great basketball players.
Ciao, bye. Please.
Don't do Dwight.
You know what?
He from Atlanta.
He played. So he must be he doing something right.
He from Atlanta.
This ain't doing right.
He ain't raising.
But I found it funny that I saw a TikTok that was like, so why is it that Royce is the only one that's getting the...
I literally said I wanted to comment that, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep that to myself because okay, if you're not abreast on what we're talking about, it recently came.
And that is the Debate Bay SAT word of the week. Abreast.
Okay, so it has came to like that.
Cause like a titty attention. Don't worry about it. Keep going.
I mean, no, that's a good way to remember it though. Hey, high five, cause that's a SAT study trick right there.
A titty attention. Boop, boop.
But no, Royce Reed, former basketball wife, the one who liked to pop.
Yeah, she was a dancer.
Pussy.
Pop that pee. On the handstand.
She turned herself in for a child neglect warrant. Now what that warrant was based on, she did not neglect her child. However, there is something going on in that household that needs to be addressed.
It's fucked to the up is what it is.
Because their child, I'm not gonna say his name because he's a minor, but
you know his name?
Yeah, it's in the court documents that were released, and I feel like it's really
tacky. Blanked the one that I saw. It was so much stuff blanked out,
and it's weird because you know what, Dwight Howard never.
What that mean? Don't that mean redacted?
Yeah, redacted. Okay. Dwight Howard didn't want Royce on Basketball Wives because he didn't want that connection to know that for one, that was his baby's mother, and he didn't want his child exposed in that aspect, right? And so like he never really like we figured. I don't think she was even allowed to say his name on the show for a while.
No, she wasn't.
Like so, it like we like really.
You had to figure that shit. Media Takeout told us.
You feel me? Like he really tried to keep it under wraps that he got this basketball dancer pregnant type shit.
Because you're not supposed to fraternize with the damn team. But
right. I mean, but we already know what's up.
Yeah, please.
Anyways, she turned herself in on a child neglect case. So I'm confused on why the warrant was only for her. But I'm just gonna go with the fact that she is the custodial parent. It has often been said that Dwight Howard is not very present in his son's life. But
I was about to say, but why is that only my situation to deal with? Because the father need to be in the son life and this, that, and the third.
And he's a whole ass basketball player.
So how is it that your son is out here, unfortunately, sorry to say,
he is unfortunately molesting
younger children. Not only is he forcing fellatio, but also ejaculation with hand jobs. And only seeming to want to do those things when he is angry.
How does a child understand to release sexually from anger,
or attribute those two together?
Like I said, something's going on in the household, so there is some kind of form of abuse, and that's just not even like speculation. That's the real deal, like child psychology, bro. Because that's not normal correlation for a child,
and it's even worse because it happened to your dudes. It was his child that it was done to.
So it's a fostering behavior that's gonna that could grow into grooming. And the thing is, when it was unfortunate, was even okay. So this is how I do believe she deserves her child neglect charge, right? Mm-hmm. So when it first came about, and he was given therapy and all that stuff, right? He was told he cannot be around children that are more than 2 years younger than him. You instead put your relationship first and still, and I also want to just don't understand why the younger son's father is not being brought on charges of child neglect either.
Yeah, because clearly you knew about it.
You're contributing to, because the thing is, it's not like your girlfriend should be able to put her son in therapy for no reason. You don't know. Now, I will say that could be why the child was still allowed, like why she was like still letting the child, because why would you put that child in harm's way? Like, why are you so neglectful to not only your own child's detriment, something that is literally your child was able to communicate,
but she wanted to keep that
wrong, Miss Ryan, but you wanted to put your relationship and yourself to the forefront in the sense of you're allowing the hurt and abuse of another child because that's your boyfriend's son. Like, he still, I don't care if it's like we live together or we're always together. What am I supposed to do? Bitch, lose the relationship at this point. You need to focus on your child. That's clearly something that you need to figure out what's going on, because if it's, in all honesty, the fact that Dwight Howard is not on the warrant, I would personally vote for Dwight Howard to take the child out the house, because then you could see if it's maybe a contributing factor in her household, or if it's something that he was exposed to in his household, or if it's literally a wiring that's going wrong in this boy's head. Because sometimes it's not always cycles of abuse. Some people literally start off just fucked up on their own.
Yeah.
So they need to really assess that, and if it's based on because it's just only the custodial parent that would be faulted for the child neglect, I'm gonna go with she should be the one that went to jail.
I can get that if it's the child. If you're the custodial parent, you the child, you the one who the child is with the most, and they got a cut or a bruise, or they not doing well in school. Okay, that. But something like this, that's both of y'all need to be there, because even if you weren't necessarily a part of everything that's going on, you need to know what's going on. Right. You need to be attentive to what's happening. You need to know, because I'm not going to say that it just doesn't make any sense how he could
Every parent involved needs to go to jail.
But I think you can't be that aloof if he is that adamant about doing something sexual when he's angry. There's no way that you couldn't see something and had a conversation about it.
You put that little nigga in timeout and you come back to him beating his meat. I don't know. Like it's just something that's just not court. Like, how did you not see the signs? But also, let me say this. Prayers to the mother who probably found out through this case, like through the
because it's not given that the boyfriend or Royce, it seemed like she wanted to keep it under wraps as best as she could.
I feel like the mother of the abuse,
boyfriend knew that what was going on.
The boyfriend there's no way. You know what?
You think the boyfriend knew, babe?
There's literally no way, because for one,
he said it happened more than one time.
It happened more than one time. And that's okay, so I also want to know, like, it's so frustrating because it's children, but it's just like, bro, as a mother, if there's literally, that means I did not know, because for one, I wouldn't be allowing my child to
be
go
around
with their
other
father
yeah.
if they're being abused in their father's care. Period.
Yeah.
I don't care
True.
who is doing it.
Period.
Like it could be your uncle, auntie, your cousin. If I send you with your father and you got abused during that time,
you ain't gotta worry about it.
You're not going back to that.
No,
like, until the judge says you getting supervised.
That's pretty much what
at the McDonald's parking lot.
That's pretty much
me?
the same thing that we're having to say about the boyfriend. Like, you literally put your child in harm's way.
That's what I'm saying. He should be arrested for child neglect because